What do you think about testing the waters before marriage?
I'm sure you're talking about sex.
What do you think about, some people will say I was a virgin before I got married, and when on my wedding night I tested the thing and the thing was small. Welcome back to Bomsy Sport. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to yet another video. With me here I have my amazing auntie, the founder of the Complete Woman Network, and she's going to be telling us a whole lot today. In fact, let me let her introduce herself.
Thank you, Buma. My name is Nike Awe, and like she said, I'm the convener of the Complete Woman Network. So at the Complete Woman Network, we build women of value. We help women find their value. We help them understand their value as women, and then help them find their purpose, deploy their purpose, and of course, teach them how to pray their way through situations. That's what we're about.
So I could see that a lot of you enjoyed my video where I talked about pressure before getting married. In fact, pressure before getting married at 30. Like, are you guys pressured to get married before 30? I wasn't pressured to get married before 30. So today I'm going to be asking my auntie a few questions, and now over to you. So I feel like these days a lot of people see signs but still go ahead to get married, maybe because the guy is the one that is just readily available, and then when they get into marriage and see that the signs that they did not pay attention during relationship is beginning to manifest in double folds in marriage. So what are the signs that people should look out for, probably singles should look out for, before agreeing to settle down with someone?
All right, so first of all, you need to understand yourself. You need to know what you want. You need to know who you are. What do you love? And don't be sorry, you know. So don't be sorry for loving what you love. Don't be sorry for
wanting the best.
Yes, wanting the best. Don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Like, oh, I don't know what people think. I like this a lot. People think I like money. If I don't apologize for wanting the best, that's the word. Don't apologize for wanting the best. But what do you want in a man? And don't be afraid that you will never get it. And what are your own values? That's how you know if, you know, I can be with this person. If you know what your values are, then you can, when you look at a man, you will know his values. And for me, this time, so if you don't want to be beaten, first of all, because honestly, I will soon start practicing as a lawyer, and I'm going to be a human rights activist, defending the rights of women, because I hate it when women are molested. So that's why I'm starting with, you know, a man that would beat you, molest you, abuse you emotionally and physically. There are men who suppress their wives. They pull you down with their words. They do it systematically, so you don't feel like, for example, you go to him and say, oh, I want to do this business. You can't do it. So
I can't let you walk.
They won't even say it straight up like that. You know, you can't do it now. So some of them, some are very, you know, cruel like that. They can come out straight and say, no, I'm not going to let you go. First of all, I don't think any woman should be idle. That is it.
I said that.
One, it's a major sign. If a man won't let you walk, you shouldn't marry that man, except you're a lazy person yourself. Because a man's resources is limited. You know, if even a man will go to God and say, God, provide for me, why do you want to limit all your life desires, everything, your dreams, your values, your visions? Why do you want to limit it to the resources of a man? But do you get many things like, you should not make a man your source? And if you understand this, you won't start looking for a man who will take care of you. You know that hashtag on Instagram?
I know.
Take care of you. You won't
but that's to cry in a Range Rover. That's to cry. I know.
Yes. You won't. You will start working on your dreams and visions from now on. Because if a man's worth is like 20 million naira, if you are not short-sighted and you work on your dreams and visions, it can be worth 100 million. And so why do you want to limit your entire life to 20 million? Because, and that 20 million, he won't even spend everything on you, because he has family as well. He has family members, he has cousins, he has parents. He already
had bills coming before he met you.
So that's why a woman will say, I want to do this. The man will say, sorry, you can't. We can't afford it right now. So you must make up your mind that you are not sorry. Most women feel like, I don't know, maybe when I marry and the guy allows me to. No. Young people that, you know, you need to meet Boma, and I always tell them about money.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, like, because I remember.
They need to meet me. I might be an inspiration.
No, but I remember then when you were dating that guy and you told me, Auntie, I can't marry this guy. I was like, Boma, he has money. He said, Auntie, I don't care. He has no vision. Our values are not the same. This is something that is missing in most women. They don't have how do I put it now? Self-worth. They don't have self-confidence. They almost
in
can't
themselves,
stand, they almost can't stand alone without being in a relationship, without being with a guy. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so that has to be dealt with first of all before you start looking out for anything in a relationship. You have to have self-love, self-worth, self-respect. Value yourself. Know that you are something. You know, and that man is coming to add value to you. That does not mean that you are not submissive or you don't respect the man. But that helps you. And you know what? I always tell women this. If a woman has money, she can think straight. I always tell single ladies this, that if as a single, you have a job, you have a source of income, you have money, you can think straight. Let me explain how. Do you know that if I have money and a guy that has money comes to me, his money is not driving my decision?
Oh yes, I know that.
And I know
that.
Except you want to deceive yourself, for most girls, money drives their decision. So I already have money, so I can see clearly.
So before I got married, we went to a place of counseling. In fact, I went to a place of counseling, and my counselor asked a question that I feel like a lot of people skip those questions. She said, people marry people that, you know, have money. But you know, there are things that money can buy and things that money cannot buy, right? So why are you confused about things money cannot buy? I can tell you what money can buy. Money can buy you cars, money can buy you shoes, money can buy you clothes. But the things money cannot buy is, money cannot buy you peace of mind. Money cannot buy you accountability. Money cannot buy you companionship. Money cannot buy you trust. Money cannot buy you the fact that your husband hurts you and he is apologetic enough to say that he is sorry. There's some people that their husband will hurt them and they feel like it's their right to hurt them because they are the suppliers of everything in the home. So and that was the question that
they are not, even when you say, I don't like what you do, they really don't care, like, excuse me. Because they see you as a piece of property, like you're part of the furniture in the house, maybe you're a fan or something, like they acquired you.
Okay, so can you just narrow down for us, like, maybe like, you know, 5 signs to look out for or things to look out for in a spouse?
All right. Does he respect you? Does he value you? Does what you like, what you love, does he matter? And really, how you know a man that cares is not just how he cares about you, but how he cares about the people around him. If he cares about you and every time he talks down on his friends, he talks down on his family members, he talks down on his parents, or you will soon join them. That's 1. 2, you need to know if this man values your vision and your dream. How do you know that? When we sit together, if he's always talking about, oh, my container is coming from the IC, he's always talking about only
himself.
No, not about you raising a conversation. I'm talking about he doesn't ever ask you, so Mama, what are you doing? He doesn't ever talk about it. All he talks about is his own plans, what he's doing now. Be praying for me. Or, you know, he's always talking about, he's very selfish. You see that every time he's talking, he doesn't ask you about anything that has to do with your own. Yes.
Yeah, I'll add to what you just said about signs to look out for. Also look out for somebody that has the ability to learn and unlearn. I will explain this, right? So there's some people that are so built in their ways. They're so rigid in their ways. They know this particular color as black, but you see it as white, right? They do something wrong and they say to you that that's the way I behave. That's the way I have grown up. That's who I am. But it's actually bad. Do you understand? To you, it's actually bad. Have manners in some certain situations. Don't do some certain kind of things. Don't insult people with abusive words and all. But some people will take it upon themselves to say, that's who I am. They don't have the ability to learn. They don't have the ability to say, okay, this I've been doing it this way, it hasn't been working for me. Let me try your way of doing a particular thing. Do you understand? There's some men that have issues with finances, but they don't believe that they have issues with finances. My wife or my girlfriend, I have this particular weakness, I have this particular issues, and I'm ready to learn how you do it that it works for you. Do you understand? I don't see you always going to beg and borrow money, but I have this particular problem and all. So marry a man that has the ability to succumb, to agree that he has a weakness, and he's ready to learn and unlearn some rigid agent old bad behaviors.
Yes, you can call it having a teachable spirit.
Oh yeah.
Like, yes, he's willing to learn, he's willing to change, and you will know from dating. You will know because you definitely have, you know, misunderstandings and everything. You will see his attitude. He wants you to always come and beg. He will always give excuses.
Yeah.
You know, he will always explain his bad behavior, explain it out. Like, no, it's because, you know, I was upset, you know,
that's why, yeah.
And then he will always explain it to you. Yes.
Yeah. So I want to ask you, like, the final question. Enjoying myself. The wisdom that flows out from my auntie is exceptional. So I want to ask you the last question. What do you think about testing the waters before marriage?
I'm sure you're talking about sex.
What do you think about, some people will say I was a virgin before I got married, and when on my wedding night I tested the thing and the thing was small. But what do you think about sex before marriage? Like, you know, you also have to have sexual compatibility for you guys to also cohabit.
Where did you get that from?
Okay, please just answer the question.
I'm wondering where Papa got that from. Okay, so for me, if you agree with me and be honest with yourself, what people really call testing the waters, it's just, we just give excuses. It's an excuse for doing what we want to do. We don't want to accept that, you know, we have the urge to do this, we can't wait anymore. We just like, what if I don't? What if I don't? And so where are you coming from? I mean, people say things like, we are testing. What are you testing? If you want to know if a man is impotent, just ask him. He knows if he's impotent. Ask him, and then, you know, a lot of women, you have gone to different places. You have tried different men. A lot of men have tried different women. Is it my fault that you have gone everywhere? Why should you not be testing this one? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm not a car engine, so why are you testing me?
Testing me because you have been everywhere. Now you want to settle down. You should make up your mind that, you know what, we are going to learn together. But I feel like anyhow you want to see it, if you lose that thing about that honeymoon, there's something it does. You can't imagine it. I mean, that honeymoon, like, you know that this is our first time, the fun, the discovery and everything. If you are honest as a married person that, you know, you had sex before marriage, you will know that you missed something. You will know that your wedding night was just casual, it was just normal. You know, the truth about the matter is that people who are tested on their wedding night, they know the difference. I mean, there's nothing is thrilling, nothing is...
Yeah, sorry to cut you short, Auntie. So I don't want to make videos so long. See, I enjoyed this section, and I feel like I learned so much from just sitting down here. The wisdom that evaporates out of my auntie is something else. And she also has a YouTube page. Please, what's your YouTube page? The Complete Woman Network. So if you guys want to know more, learn more, pray more, have more wisdom before you venture into situations, please follow The Complete Woman. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not yet subscribed to my page, I don't know what you are waiting for. Please subscribe to my page, like this video, share, comment, and see, we're going to have another video where you're going to expatiate more and broader on other topics. That sex is a topic on its own entirely. And I love your what they call it, input on sex before marriage. I feel like this is something that we're going to talk about on a broader level. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, like, share, follow my auntie, The Complete Woman Network on YouTube. She's doing amazing things. I mean, she has a lot of testimonials. A lot of young girls are inspired daily. She has so much in store. And I really, in fact, I enjoyed this section so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye.